This HAN Network video is brought to you by Carl Chevrolet.
On the campus of New Canaan High School, this is the HAN Network's 2016 Winter Sports Tour. I'm Frank Granito, and I am joined with the wrestling captains here for the Rams. They are Max Levasseur, Rajon Mitchell, Nick Khzouz, and Ryan Russo. Boys, thank you for taking time with us today. Ryan, let me start with you. Being named a captain heading into your senior season, what did that mean to you?
It meant a lot to me. I've been working for this for 3 years. I started as a sophomore. I was a JV kid on the team, didn't really know what I was doing, and I was able to kind of be shaped by the other captains, and it really helped me, and this meant a lot to me.
Nick, you guys were supposed to have your first meet over the weekend, but it was canceled because of the weather. How excited are you now for that Wednesday match to finally get onto the mats?
Yeah, definitely. We've been waiting 3 weeks of practice now just to get our first match, and I believe we should be able to easily take it over Staples. So I'm quite excited to get out there.
Rajon, what have those 3 weeks of practice been like so far? How's the team been getting ready to start the season?
The team's been doing well so far. Conditioning's been going pretty well. It's been tough, but nonetheless, everyone's been showing up to practice, putting in the work, putting in the hard effort and whatnot. And yeah, it's been a good couple of weeks, and we should be going into this match on Wednesday and take the win.
Max, what is it about this year's team that's going to make this a special group? What really stands out compared to some of the teams of the past here?
So one thing I've really noticed this year is the underclassmen are working a lot harder than I've seen in previous years before. We have a lot of kids who are new on the team, but we have a lot of old returning kids such as Harrison Khzouz, just to name a couple. And you can really tell that everyone's dedicated to making this just a very hard working year, and everybody wants to do the best they can.
Ryan, who are some of those younger and new faces we might see make an impact for the Rams this season?
So I think Nate and Christian Sibbett, they are sophomores on our team. I think they're the 132 and 138 weight class. They're great wrestlers. They always go out there. They're like animals, and I think they're going to help. And then I think that Harrison and Patrick Metzger, they're juniors this year. They're going to be a huge addition to our team. They're going to be moving up to varsity. And Tyler Sung, he's a freshman, and he's, I think, placed in New England, so he's gonna dominate his weight class.
Nick, is there one match that really stands out this season you guys are most excited to compete in?
I think we're all looking forward to FCIAC. I know I've been cutting down. I'm actually wrestling 108 this year. Freshman year I wrestled 108, then 113 and 113 in the past 2 years. So cutting down to 108, I'm really looking forward to FCIAC, hosted right here at New Canaan. So I really want to place.
Rajon, obviously you guys play a huge role in the team aspect, but this is an individual sport, really. What do you want to see the individuals of this team accomplish this season?
Well, I'd like to see everybody put in the best effort that they can. Like I said, with the conditioning, actually put in effort in practice, make sure they're showing up. And whenever they have issues with learning moves, for example, they ask their teammates, they ask us for help, they ask their coaches for help, and they just make sure that they reach out to make sure that they go out on the mat in the future and in matches and actually win and be able to know what they're doing out on the mat.
Max, if everyone will accomplish their goals this season and the Rams are as successful as they can possibly be, it will be because they did what on the mats all winter?
One thing that I would say is give the most effort that they can, because there's not much that's more difficult than being 6 minutes on the mat facing someone who's been conditioning as much as you have been the whole season. So I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody just give all that they can during meets.
Well, boys, we want to thank you so much for taking time with us today. We want to wish you the best of luck, and we're just as eager to see you guys on the mats Wednesday. Get that first one under your belt. Alongside the Rams wrestling captains, this is the HAN Network's 2016 Winter Sports Tour. Stay tuned as we continue to roll along through the rest of the conference.